Yo, what's good? My cancers. Yo, the courageous, the cool, the compassionate ones, yo. These are some of my favorite energies that's out in the zodiac, you know what I mean? They come from the good smooth waters, you know what I'm saying? The nurturing waters. All right? It's different waters that everyone has. You got Scorpio, they got mystique waters. You know what I'm saying? They're soaked in mystiqueness. You got the Pisces, they're like in other realm water. You know what I'm saying? You know, some other stuff like that. But yeah, all of them has that intuition. But anyways, but on to my cancers, the loving ones, the ones who hold us down. That friend that's like, you know, hard on the outside, but soft on the inside. We love y'all, man. Straight up, ain't nothing like no cancer, man. Ain't nothing like no cancer. You know, so Mike Tyson the cancer. All right, so let me go ahead and jump in. The energy that's surrounding this reading right here in the divine supernatural mathematics is wisdom cipher, all being born of wisdom. Wisdom is the manifestation of what you do not see in your mind. Now, wisdom is the manifestation of knowledge. Knowledge is what we use in order to determine how wise an individual is according to how they have their discernment. Wisdom is the manifestation of knowledge. Knowledge is what you can't see. So knowledge has to look, listen, and observe to see itself manifested in the beautiful, almost infinite manifestation of wisdom. Even though this reality is limited, it can seem as if it's infinite because knowledge is the only thing that we can't see when it comes to infinity. Now, the cipher is person, place, thing, everything that surrounds you or you within it. You know, it's powered by the truth, and the truth is how we use our weapon in this realm, in age and time and reality. And refinement is how that truth is applied. So using what you know to remove the trash and the filth. With that being said, we're jumping into the reading to see what the first quarter of this spring energy is going to bring for my lovely, courageous cancers. Let's go. All right, so Cancer, this is what we're doing. We got a whole yearly read going on. So basically, we split it on up into quarters. You got the spring, you got the summer, and you got the fall, and you got winter. So right now we're talking about spring. So all these energies that we're going to be building on is adding all the way up into the winter time, or building all the way up into the summer equinox. But this is what's going on in the spring. So without further ado, we're going to jump right on into it. Let me clear my mucus out. Oh, nasty. That's nasty. No, you need to get the mucus up out you. I mean, you can let it sit and swallow, and then you accumulate this ease in your body. But yeah, I already shuffled the cards, but I'm finna go ahead and do one more time. See where we at. The sun is shining right now too, so y'all must be gonna be feeling good. All right, so 7 cards spreading starting now. First card, energy is the strongest. 5 of Swords. Ooh, man. So basically, you could be dealing with your own self-sabotaging in this situation. Now, this could be Cancer in any kind of placement, you know. But when you're dealing with self-sabotaging, you're in competition with yourself, or you're just trying to be in competition with others. Or you could just be like, hey, I'm just snobby. I'm gonna take my ball and walk away. It's like, damn, fuck it then. I'm going ahead and I'm gonna be in my ball too. So yeah, basically, this is the energy that you're going into spring with. And with this type of energy, I would suggest that you sit back, observe what you're sabotaging yourself on, which is some kind of mental energy, and observe it and pinpoint it and strive to stop it. Basically, eat more fruits, berries, and melons. Clear colon out in your gut so you can think clear. Second card. All right. So you got the whole completion on the table right now. You're thinking about you're gonna be having the energy of the future, establishing something that can be solid for generations to come. You know, this is the Ten of Pentacles. This is something that you want to hold dear for time and generate time and time again, even when you're not even here physically. And if you're dealing with spirit, you'll be able to come back into that and through that same lineage even more better with the land or whatever you want and have established already. So this is how you get in tune with your real spirit, your real soul. That's why you got to be by yourself for a second so you know not to self-sabotage. All right. So going into third card, you're dealing with something you want to hold on. Definitely want to save. Hopefully we're saving the self. That's what I always say. This Four of Pentacles is the card of saving self. You know, and if we're dealing with relationships, it's a card of not letting somebody else go. You know, but when it's dealing with you, it's about holding on to something that is dear to you, that is tangible and profitable. It could be yourself. You know, but this is what you're holding on to. It's a cool energy too, because you didn't have to let that go. Now, the Queen of Cups. Now, this is someone who is very, very nurturing. Have their emotions on point. This can be a feminine energy in a male body, or it could be a female body, you know, with feminine energy too. You know, so. But this energy is more nurturing. It's more compassionate. It's the Cancer energy. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's like, you know, it's someone who embodies love, you know, and to be in this vibration, in that energy, or around someone with that energy, you automatically feel what love feels like. Just good. Now we're going into the Power card. This is a power point. Seven of Cups. Now, in spring, you're gonna have a lot of options. Now, some options can be good, some options can be bad. This is dealing with the type of opportunities that you are now opening yourself up to in order to fulfill in order to have emotional fulfillment within your own being. But just be careful, because sometimes the Seven of Cups energy is a lot of just illusionary energy, just a lot of bull crap that's just around that you can pick up. It's like if you got money, you just walking into the store and just see all kind of shit that you can buy, but you don't necessarily gonna buy it, you know? So yeah, Cancer, be aware for that one, you know what I mean? This is all emotion. That was emotional energy right there. Now we're dealing with the Equality, which is the sixth card, the Hierophant. Now, this is a stage, if you're dealing with someone, this is a stage of dealing with a deeper relationship now. Or you're going under tutelage of a person that you very much admire their knowledge and wisdom and their experience. And so, and this is during the springtime. So, also being in that energy too of the Hierophant is also a spiritual heightened sense of awareness, because we in this shit for awareness. It's not about reading books. You can be a philosopher. Anyone who reads a book can be a scholar. You know what I'm saying? So it's dealing with school, scholastic, you know, these words that they play with us, that they use with spells on us, and they program our mind, and we don't even program our mind no more. So now our mind is programmed for us, and we can't even think for our own self. When we got parasites running all through us, we eating undigested animal protein, turning schizophrenia and stuff, man. So this is what we got to cut out, and this is how you can attain all of these energies as being at the Hierophant, one of the highest spiritual stages of awareness and spirituality, and that's dealing with nature, life, and all things made manifest into this realm that we call Earth right now, or Terra. So going into the seventh card, Three of Wands. So now that you attain this stage, Cancer, you're waiting on something that you already put some work in. This is the Three of Wands energy. But you're hopeful with it, though. You know what I'm saying? You're actually hopeful that your ships will come sailing right on in. But after doing the work that you have done, which is leaving behind, self-sabotaging ways. When I say leaving behind, not being in the energy, because that's the energy that you were in at the beginning part of spring. You're going to get into the Ten of Pentacles energy. You're going to realize, what is my Ten of Pentacles? I have to hold on to myself, save myself. You know what I'm saying? Become the best version of myself, which is loving and compassionate. Be careful for different options that can have illusions. And stay grounded in my spirituality. And I'm bound to have everything that was promised to me in the spirit world, or that the Most High had already promised, which is love, peace, and happiness and joy. So yeah, the card at the bottom of the deck, 4 cups. And you ain't gonna even be wanting for much. You won't even be wanting for much once you achieve that stage of the Hierophant, and all things come into you. You have so much that you don't even know what you will want to do. It's like having all them illusionary options. So, with that being said, that just sums up the reading for the first half, or for the first quarter, I say, of the year, which is spring, this spring solstice. So, my Cancers, my courageous Cancers, make sure you're getting a good water intake. Drink lots of juice if you can. Watch out for the cooked foods. Get more liquid foods, because that works with your Cancer. I'm telling you, in the springtime. So, I'm telling you, listen to me. It's supernatural self-savior. I'm letting you know some things. All right? I love you. Male, female, we all in this together, man. So we finna rise on up. So with that being said, I'm gonna say peace and stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next vid. Peace.